So this morning I woke up to views like this. I was like, not another one of these days. And then I come around the corner and I get a view like this. Can you turn around again? Can you turn around again?
Oh.
Alright, perfect. Wonderful.
So anyway.
Hey everybody, made it to Snoqualmie yesterday and then had my Aunt Peggy come pick me up. Shout out to Aunt Peggy for being so awesome. And put me up in a hotel room. Me and Smiles. And my knee is on like a 8 right now. I don't know what I did, but I think going down in the Snoqualmie, I went down too fast. I was hiking with different people, just keeping up with them, talking with them. And I think I jacked up my knee. So luckily today's a 0. I'm gonna go into Seattle and check that place out. I smashed my knee somewhere. So taking it easy today, tomorrow, mile-wise. And then back on trail Saturday. Going to Amazon Fresh right now because it's a store I've never been to. And I want to go, so that'll be neat to check out. And that's all. How do I get in here? That's me. I don't know how to get into this place. to the Space Needle, because that's you when you're in Seattle. Oh, cool. There's no one following. And look what I see. Oh, you can't see it anymore. It's about to disappear. Dun, dun, dun. The Space Needle. That's all. Seattle, the one place where I'm like, I'm gonna go there. To get there, I take the longest way possible. Apparently, the door was right next to where I was.
Welcome aboard the elevator. You are currently traveling up at 10 miles an hour in approximately 41 seconds up to the observation deck, which sits up at 520 feet out of the needle's total height of 605 feet. Now, the Space Needle was built back in 1962 to be the centerpiece for the Century 21 Age of Space World Fair. That was held all below and around you on what is now the Seattle Center campus. Most of the buildings you see down below are from the World's Fair, including the monorail. Up top, there are 2 levels, indoor and outdoor observation deck. Head down our curved glass staircase and you'll find yourself at the loop with the glass floor, and that's where you exit from. Have a great time up top today. Welcome back to the elevator. We hope you enjoyed your time at the top today. If you did not take this elevator on your way up, this is our blue elevator, which looks north out across Queen Anne Hill, which is one of Seattle's oldest residential communities. The large building you see on top of the hill is the old Queen Anne High School that was built back in 19...
Okay, so I'm riding a scooter. It makes this noise. Can you ride it? Oh no, it's not working. There we go. Slightly annoying. last couple days. Where was I? Oh, Seattle. Aunt came, picked me up. Thank you. Got me a hotel room near downtown-ish area. It was like a 35-40 minute bus drive to get downtown. And then, what did we do? Oh, and then so I was there for 3 nights. The first night, didn't do anything. Second night, also didn't do anything. Went to, like, there's a little mall area. Went to the mall. Hang out there for a bit. The tiny pika. You know what I mean? The next day I went to downtown Seattle, Space Needle. Our glass garden thing. That was pretty neat. So I got back to Snoqualmie Pass yesterday, and I had a friend who hiked in, and I met up with her, and hung out with her, and then I left. I was at like a 0.2. She needs new trekking poles, and a new battery bank, so she's going to be in Snoqualmie for a little bit longer, but man, her feet are hurting, so I'm sure she'll catch up. It might be like another I'll leave late type catch up, but whatever happens. Then anyway, Leavenworth is next. I got 70 some miles to that town. That's a little German town. I don't know anybody in my little bubble area, so splitting rooms is hard because people are like, no, whatever. It's just a different trail. Like if yeah. I don't think I bumped myself off as crazy, but yep, Leavenworth. Let's go. $2,400 miles. Maybe 2650. Makes it just 250. But it's 253 points on there. Getting yelled at. There is no, I'm going to draw it in the sand, mile marker. I think people will quit caring about them. First day back on trail, rough. Don't recommend taking 4 days off, 3 days off. I don't recommend taking a couple days off. So, all right. To carving. I'll be back once it's done. Here's how I'm going to do it. Here it is. I'm done carving. It took me like a minute. So that's it. 23. That doesn't make sense. Am I at 24? I'm at 24. Oh shit. 2,400 miles done. 250 left. Here's my marker. You can see my flop. Beth will see my flops. Blue will see my flops. They'll laugh at my flops. I'll probably put it in a video, and then everyone can see my flops. But anyway, here we go. 1400. Dun dun dun. Yep, that's it. So, all right. Onward to some more miles. So I heard about this down south. I gotta talk fast because I got 3% battery left. Alright, you ready for this? Look at this. This is the bridge I have to cross. Yeah, it's kind of broken, so I get to do rock hop like I'm in the Sierras again. Alright, that's all. Gotta go. 3%, like I said. Bye. What I'm about to show you, I've been looking at for the past 2 hours. Switchbacks, you gotta love them. But in cases like this, you really do, because it's really nice. They say the Cascades or the North Cascades. I don't know. I'm in like the Alpine Lake Wilderness, but they say when you get to the north, the views keep getting better and better. Well, it was kind of hard to beat the Sierras. Well, Sierras have their own views, so yeah, really, it is kind of hard to beat the Sierras. So, like the question of what's your favorite part? What's your favorite trail? I'm gonna answer the AT on that one, but both of them are just hard questions to answer. It took me a long time to figure out what my favorite trail is. But this right here, what you're about to see, I've been looking at for 2 hours now. And when I first saw it, I went, wow. And just now, when I looked over and saw there was no trees in the way, I went, wow. And I wasn't going to take a picture of it originally, but if I don't take a picture of it, I don't know if I'll ever see it again. I'll never see it like this. There might be more snow, there might be less snow. So, here's this. I don't even think it looks that good on the photo. I got to look through it. I wanted to make sure I got it. I didn't do my just hand on the like thing, and hopefully it was in shot. I'll see it later if it was or if it wasn't. Beth would see it first. Blue would see it first, and everybody else would see it. But it doesn't look that good. I don't know why. But just now, look at it here. Looks real good. So that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Almost at the top of this hill. A lot of false summits. I know it's a mile away from when I last checked. 10. So it should be coming up any minute now. Bet. Less than 250 miles away from the end. I'm like the 40s. I might be in the 30s now. So, yeah. Peace. Yeah, it's a little smoky. But hopefully that goes away. So for those wondering, I'm not sure how many people are wondering, but I wanted to reenact a classic conversation I have with anybody on the phone from back home. It starts off with, "Hey, how's it going? Good. Where you at? I'm on top of a mountain." As you can tell. And then they go, "Oh, how is it?" And I go, "Okay." And then I get to the point of why I called. Normally it's like a text message I got or a Garmin message where I'm like, "What do you mean something doesn't happen?" In this case, an address wasn't popping up at at the post office. And I go, "What do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't popping up?" And I go, "It didn't pop up. It didn't work." And then I go, "Can you check, like on the map, on a map, and see if there's a building or a house there, or a structure of sorts where something could get delivered to?" And in this case, it was, no, they don't do that. But I was referring to the person who I was talking to, my mother, to check for me because, I'm on top of a mountain. And I get 2 bars, 1 bar, 0 bars. In that order, almost that fast. And I had to make all this phone conversation with last between 2 bars, 1 bar, 2 bars, 1 bar, no bars. And I'm not moving when I'm making these phone calls. I am standing completely still on top of a mountain because I go, "Oh, I got a text. Oh, I got a text that I want to call about." So I call, and then that whole conversation takes place, and then other information normally tries to get dumped on me, like, "Hey, I was at the store the other day, and almost immediately, and it's not my fault, I swear. When I talk about these 2 bars, 1 bars, no bars, I've been in this one area trying to make this phone call, so at least my mother could finish her side of the conversation, and it hasn't been successful. So now that 3 o'clock's come rolling around, I am gonna pack up, walk down this mountain. Apparently my friends and I camped within like a tenth of a mile, half mile. Yeah, we camped really close to each other, but I didn't see them, they didn't see me. So the friends I know that are behind me, I know a lot more people in front of me, but last night did the math. It's either like I gotta do 40s or 30s, 13s. So that's that. But I'm gonna walk to the bottom, check out the time and distance till the next climb. I'm probably gonna walk to the bottom, refill water, and walk to the top of the next climb and wait up at the top. See if I get any other better phone service. But yeah. When I have phone service, that's why I'm calling. So let me get going now. So, funny story. Last night, I'm sleeping, and I hear thump. Alright, I wake up a lot in the middle of the night, especially out here. This thump isn't any normal thump. If it was a normal thump, I probably wouldn't have woken up. This thump was a different thump. It only happens every once in a while. So it starts raining. I wake up. I go, oh no. Not this. Alright, this might not seem like that big of a deal. I'm tenting or I'm camping and it's like normal. But I am not in my tent when this thump happens. I'm cowboy camping. So I immediately go, oh no. And I lay my tent out and I throw everything inside my tent and I lay there. Problem with it is, it happened at 4. It happened at 5, I pack up and leave. It happened at 4, it's still got like an hour of sleep till. So I lay there. It starts raining pretty hard. So that was nice that it happened at 4, not at 5. But yeah, I got rained on last night. We're cowboying, so everything's wet. Town day today, luckily. Don't have to worry about drying anything out. There is heavy smoke in the air. With your hands, I just don't care. So hopefully I'll clear up for tomorrow. And get back on trail. Some cleaner air. I noticed with the smoky air, I'd cough less. There's gotta be something wrong with me. But anyway. Here at Stevens Pass. No luck. Nope. Alright. Oh my god. Spa day in Leavenworth. Well, not really a day, but smoked. I got my head up. Anyway. Leavenworth. I don't know what mountain that is, but there's snow on it. I was told by a local. I was told by a local that won't get snow till October 1st.
Freaking section hikers. He's too clean to be a through hiker.
He doesn't understand. Until Canada, we get this views. See if I can get you on camera. See him? That's a big boy. You don't have to run. Oh, look at that. Whatever this is. Gotta be. Ooh, it's tired. 143.9 miles to the border. 2 days, I'll be less than 100. Double digits. So, that's just to the border. And I'm talking about getting back, but whatever. It's 43, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still under 200. So. What? Anyway, I'm really tired. Press this creek twice. Once with my bag, once I carried this bag over. Check this view out. Alright. So here we got a toilet. I haven't gone yet. But I have seen my view for the toilet. Look at this. Also, my phone's getting worse. The lines are just getting real bad, so. That's forever. Alright. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, gotta go. That was nasty. Alright, bye. That's how I'm going up. That's why I came down last night. Getting close. Check this out. Just in case anyone got lost. Keep walking straight. Sometimes. Other times, you take turns. North Canada. Yesterday I checked. And it was just under 60 miles away. At least the border of where I stopped. So Canada's probably closer than that. And I think we could see it if we knew what we were looking for. So I think that's pretty neat. I can definitely see the air in Canada. Well, not right now. There's trees and stuff in the way. But from tops of mountains and nice green pastures. Oh man, Washington. I wish I could show you everything I've seen, but the camera doesn't. Like the photos, the way clouds move. Oh, it's just something else. It is comparable to the Sierras. So I would hike Washington again, the Sierras again, and the whole AT again. I know that's crazy, but the AT is where it's at. Right now I'm thinking it's 60s, low 60s, high 50s. That's it for the day. Tomorrow, we get the rain. Bring the rain again. So, yay, rain. We got lucky yesterday. It was supposed to rain all day. According to the Garmin, and there was no rain, so I'll take it. Anyway, back to podcast. Economics about kidneys. So, kidney donation. No, you can't do it for money, but you can trade kidney for a kidney. Life for a life. That's allowed. Pretty neat. So, alright. Peace out. This is the biggest roadblock I've seen. Well, amount of trees, not the biggest tree. It was yesterday. That was a really big tree. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, big and small, short and tall, 100 miles left. It's official. We're here.
Go on!
Hi. So I'm at the Steakin Bakery. I just ate a cinnamon bun roll. Delicious. I'm now waiting for my ride back. What happened was I went into town, stopped here, I got a cinnamon roll and bread. And then I went to town, at the post office, picked up my box, charged some stuff. And then I saw some people trying to break into a car. They weren't breaking into a car, they were breaking into their car. They locked the keys in the car. So I walked over and started talking to them and to help them out. And then after talking to them, they came up to me and they were like, "Hey, do you want a ride to the bakery?" And I told them yes. I told them I need 3 minutes. So I grabbed all my stuff. I ran, and then ran into the car and then drove into the bakery. We just ate. There's a salad. There's pizza. There's a roll. Just ate, and now I'm waiting for the red bus. Everything's charging as well. Now I'm waiting for the red bus to show up, and once that shows up, I am going to throw everything that's charging in my bag, close my bag, put my bread on top, and then hop on the bus. And then go for a walk for the next 90 miles to Canada. From here, I think I'm going to do 16 miles. This is my last charging spot and my last charging and where's my brain going? Oh, my last town. I'm going to do 16 miles today. I'll know before I do it. But, alright, peace out. The bridge collapsed, so they put up a temporary one. Now it's my turn. That was so much fun. This is always sad to see. I'm up on a mile marker, and you know it's coming up. Someone destroys it. Honestly, I haven't seen this before. But tell the rocks. They don't look in place. These look out of place. Yeah, the mile markers are not LNT friendly. Celebrate it. Maybe like 55 degrees. It's supposed to get down to 32 today. Yeah. That's all. Alright, you ready for it? 2600. 3.6 miles left. I told you, I slipped on a bridge. the day. But I see Canada. Well, I already saw Canada. Canada. I can see Canada from here. Let me come around these trees and I'll show you. See the mountains in the back? Those are Canadian mountains. I don't have my passport on me, so I can't look at them. Yeah, that's that. I'll be done 17th night, 18th morning. Getting my ride back to the trailhead on the 19th. I'm gonna get to Hart's Pass and then try to get someone to come pick me up from Seattle. It's a 4-hour drive, so 8-hour round trip. That's pretty much it. Good times. It's really cold. Everything's freezing. It's like the Sierras all over again. I kind of actually like it. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be in the 40s and rain. I'm hoping it drops another 10 degrees and just snows. No, heavy snow was bad, but even if it was like the heavy wet snow, at least it would form a thermal protectant after the rain melts it. The snow melts the snow. Yep. After the snow sticks and you become a white blob. Anyway, 2 Hart's Pass today. Anyway, peace out. Remember our agreement? When you come near the stuff, you get smacked, or at least the threat of it. I remember. All right, let's reenact this.
Yeah, if nothing else, I stay up here.
Here, let me put that back in there.
And I'm gonna teach you how to eat the brie in a new way.
Oh, instead of just taking chunks off? Well, yeah, I can't warm it up to room temperature. You gotta give it to me still. I'm gonna act like I don't have it.
Okay.
Again. I mean, that's still again.
You ready?
Yeah, I've been recording this whole thing.
What?
Well, like the conversation, everything.
Here you go. Here's the brie.
Oh, you gave me free. Oh, thank you so much. Here, give me a hug. Oh. All right. What's this new way of eating brie? So today is one of the last days on trail. It's also going to be one of the longest and hardest and coldest. There's a big storm coming rolling in. The warmest spot is in your tent. Even without your sleeping bag, it's pretty warm. But as soon as you hit the wind, you're like, oh, what brought me to this point in my life to get me here? But it's 25 miles away from the border, and like the next closest tent site's 4 miles back, so it's a 29-mile day. I haven't done anything over like 27. There's a lot of uphills, a lot of downhills. It's kind of crazy. I'm not sure how to handle it. I'm not sure what to think. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to think. Yeah, like, it's crazy. Everything I have is dry right now. Which, It was supposed to be wet. Thankfully, the weather's still holding off. So, we can hike today and maintain most of our body fat and warmth and heat. We'll make it a lot less miserable. It's just cold right now. I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up and do it. So cold that the mice didn't even come out last night. They were like, nope. There's been mice almost every night in Washington. They ate something. Washington's pretty bad for mice. It's AT status. AT Georgia status. AT Georgia early status, which is horrible because they're conditioned to come out when humans come around, which is not good. But yeah, 2 to 3 days from the end. If we tag the border today, we're out tomorrow. Be late night out, but this will be at the road. That road is very popular, hard to pass. Chances of getting a ride are extremely strong. I'm gonna finish packing. So, I know there hasn't been much between whenever my last whatever was in here, but there's been a lot. I'm processing. So, it's crazy. So, I'm gonna get going. I gotta pack. Finalize, finish. And I'm gonna start walking to Canada. Which sounds insane. Because it is insane. So I left. Hopefully you can tell it's raining. Tomorrow I touch the border. And I walk really close back to the Hard pass. It's 30. Gotta do the math. Probably gonna stop short. So that's it. That's my journey. Alright, peace out. Today was the first day I slept with food in my tent. And I don't think the mice are coming after it. It's also the last day I sleep in my tent, hopefully. The end is near. I'm not sure how far. Working on getting a ride back, like around midnight tonight. I can see the end. I was cold. I just legally went in. Fun. I'm done. I'm gonna wait. There's nothing like looking at stuff like this. Looks like snow at 7,000 feet. Maybe just under. Wherever the freezing point is in the atmosphere right now, that's where the snow is. And that's, I gotta go up, so that's where I'm headed. Hopefully it stays calm enough for everyone to get through. I passed 10 people going to the terminus. Past 85 people from Hearts Pass to the terminus. One of them got lucky, I almost made it before they got there. But 85 people were leaving the storm. Certainly there's 10 people behind me. There's a couple of us. So we're gonna be warm in the crapper. Hopefully not. I've been texting, and everyone's been texting people for rides, so we'll see what happens. Alright, peace out. So because I think I got one more day left on a mountain somewhere, I'm going hard to pass today. What time I get there, I don't know. The sun came out. It said it was going to rain all day. And I'm okay with the sun coming out. Now, since all my stuff was wet, well, my stuff is laid out. It's slowly drying. I don't think it's going to be dry enough to notice the difference. But I'm going to repack my bag so the wet stuff's on bottom and what I think is dry stays on top. I have 13 more miles, 13.9 miles for the day. And I'm off this bloody trail. Oh my gosh. Well, if only I could just go into Canada. I'd be done. I'd be in a room and showered. I could have my mother, my aunt, my uncle, my cousin, anybody come pick me up. But nope. Canada's closed for us PCTers because we got COVID. It's life. You roll with the punches. If you can't roll, you